Hello, everybody. Jason Asher here from Partner Awesome. I always like that opening. You know, it's pretty cool. So we are now on episode 4 of our OKR series for partner programs. And today we're going to be focusing on the actual partner program. Who would have thunk it? So now let's go to our trusty Miro and we shall get started. Okay, now just to review, we started with the why. And the why on the OKR is part of the strategic board. And then we have the what and the how, which is part of the strategic board as well. We went into initiatives and groups. And then the last video, we did activities, features, and user stories for teams. And that was in accordance with, what the team is going to be executing based on the strategy of the OKRs above. So now what we're going to do today is that we're going to get through probably 4 parts of the program. And then for episode 5, teaser alert, we're going to finish the last 3. So I'm going to start with partner management, partner infrastructure, partner operations, and authorization program. Now, we're going to define, again, moving over here, we're going to define the activities, right? So when you're doing partner management, what are you really doing? Okay, fine. You're Captain Obvious. You're managing the partner relationship, setting expectations, and reporting to various could be executives or teams, and actually let's just have reporting there, because I think the actual activity is going to be that. So we have, again, we have manager relationship, we have setting expectations, reporting, and I think for now we'll roll with that. So when we're talking about managing your relationships, we're talking about establishing a cadence of communication, right? When we talk about setting expectations, it has to be expectations set around education, sales activities. I spelled that wrong. Hold on. Education. Sales activities. You would say pipeline generation. So I would say ICP, and then like existing sales targets, right? And that's probably going to change over time, but for now we'll focus on that. And then finally, on the bottom, when it comes to reporting, now the reporting is going to take on a bunch of different dimensions. So there's going to be let's say internal executive reporting, right? There's going to be more, I would say, general reporting, according to your company's KPIs. And then from there, we're also going to talk about partner-specific reporting. And partner-specific reporting are going to be, let's say, and parentheses here, metrics that the partner manager defines, right? Okay, now let's kind of zoom in here a little bit and just like kind of talk about what that reporting could be. So if you're in, let's say, an ERP land, right, you're going to want to have success percentage, successful deployment percentage, right? And then from there, you're also going to want to have with success, you also want to have tickets or slash escalations, tickets slash escalation percentage against percentage. Okay, against client roster. So what this means is that if you have a partner and that partner has 10 clients, and you have you have like 5 tickets against 10 clients, probably you probably have to put those guys on a performance plan. And then finally, we're gonna have sales cycle metrics, sales cycle reporting, close rates, revenue generation. It could be partner. It's like let's say third party partner revenue generation. An example there would be, if the partner is generating, let's say, payment processing residuals is always a great example. So, so when that partner chooses, a certain partner to like execute the payments, what are they contributing? So that on a high level is partner management. Now, partner infrastructure are, the core, I would say, must of the program. Right? From, the core, I would say the core must. Now, what does must mean? Now, we could have, we need a partner relationship management system, right? And the partner relationship management system could be, it could be Notion. It could be, Allbounds. It could be NetSuite. It could be, HubSpot. If you're just starting out your program, it's very important to know if you're consulting as an outsourced, fractional partner manager, or you just started your first job as a partner manager, you're going into a new position, the best thing that I tell clients to do is like just learn about what your partner patch is going to evolve to, learn about what your partner ecosystem is going to grow into, figure out how all these different aspects of partner ecosystems play a role in the growth of your business. And then at that point in time, turn around and go, okay, that's cool. Now that I have all this done in a non-PRM, a non-partner relationship management system, if you use existing stuff that's already there, you'll actually know what your requirements are actually going to be, rather than going to a PRM first and say, okay, I need all of this. And then you don't really use the system right. Better off break as many things as you can in the beginning so you actually know what you need. Okay, now, the other thing that you're going to need is, part of the infrastructure is going to be, portals, right? So portals you're going to need for training, authorization, right? Communication, escalations, tracking, etc. Also another. Okay, so I think we have, we have deal region management over there, so we'll leave that alone for now. And then another thing is also going to be, very, very core part of infrastructure. We're talking about relationship management. We talked about portals. We also have to talk about, diagramming, right? And this is also a very overlooked thing. And diagramming, like in my example here, it's going to be Miro. But you need diagramming, communication tools, right? Alert tools. Email, let's say chat. You're gonna need ways to communicate with the partners, and you're kind of gonna say like, "Well, Jason, diagramming communications, that's great, but no, it's a real thing, because when you diagram and you can really spell out the intricacies of a program and you can really lead those discussions effectively, it means something. Now, partner operations is really going to be ops, for the program. Partner operations is really going to be, partner onboarding. It's going to be, I would say post onboarding ops, right? Post onboarding, ops and processes, and this is going to differ from program to program. So if you want to go into details, just DM me. And like we just talked it out, it's all good. And then we have, we also have partner offboarding, and you hope that you don't have to do that too much. But the offboarding is real. Sometimes you have to take partners out of programs. You have to basically, shift over clients to other partners, or give the clients the ability to choose what partner they want to go to. So there are cases when offboarding becomes real. And then the last one that we're going to do for today is going to be the authorization program, and this one is really going to be constraints and constraints that lead to success. right? So part of the authorization program is going to be, education and enablement, right? The actual, authorization test, like the authorization, it's a call it test. So authorization, right? It's actually going to be a test, and a test is usually, and we'll go over that in future videos about how to build an authorization program. And then the other part after the authorization program is going to be, reward, access to the partner program, infrastructure, right? A badge is always good. Sure. Badges are always great. Webinars, announcements, etc. So it's always wonderful to say, "Hey, congratulations to so and so, you become a partner." So that's always cool. So now, just to review, we went over partner management. Okay, we went over partner infrastructure, partner ops, and authorization program. We defined what the over here, like what the activities, the features, and user stories are going to be. And then tomorrow, we're going to finish off episode 5, which will be deal management, ecosystem development, and value creation. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jason Asher from Partner Awesome. You have an awesome day.